Hello, this is Zubbie. Today, I'm going to show you how to make big, scary Venom Symbiote Tendrils. And did I mention they're posable? Okay, I'm just going to admit it, those tendrils are a little creepy looking when they're animated. But we're okay, because the classic version of Venom doesn't go after civilians. Well, usually. The materials you'll need for this project are wire. I used 18 gauge aluminum wire, wire cutters, pliers, a ruler, a low temperature glue gun, and some black glue sticks. Yeah, hot glue comes in colors. How cool is that? I picked up my glue sticks on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description to them, but you can also find these at craft stores. The first step is to cut the wire into 4 12-inch pieces. Then take one piece of the wire and fold it in half. This is the wire that's going to plug into the hole on Venom's back, so we're going to shape this wire into a T. The bottom of my T is about 1 centimeter long. Make sure the bottom of the T will fit in the hole in Venom's back. Next, we twist the remaining 3 pieces of wire around our first wire. There's really no special technique for how I twisted these. You mainly just want to make sure that your wire doesn't wiggle anymore. If it's loose, you can use pliers to squeeze and tighten up your twists. Now we have a roughly spider-shaped piece of wire with the bottom of the T sticking out on one side. At this point, you want to double check to make sure the bottom of your T still fits in Venom's back hole. Oh, I probably could have described that a little differently. The hole in Venom's back? A little bit better. Okay, now comes the fun part. We're going to use our black glue to cover the 8 wires. If you already have a glue gun, I still recommend that you go get a second low temperature glue gun to use these black sticks, because you're going to be stuck using black glue until the sticks run out, and probably a little bit after that while it's still working its way out of the gun. You can pick up a glue gun super cheap at a craft store. I think I paid maybe around $3 for this one at Hobby Lobby. And do yourself a favor and make sure it's a low temperature gun and not a regular hot glue gun. High temperature glue guns can run 400 degrees, which is enough to blister your skin, and I don't want to be responsible for any tears. It will take about 3 to 4 passes of glue on each wire to cover it, and one glue stick probably won't be enough for this project. I think I went through about 1.5 sticks. You can use the side of the nozzle of your glue gun to smooth out any large lumps by just quickly sliding it past the bump, and the heat from the nozzle will kind of melt the glue a little bit for you. You can do this if you want your tendrils to have a smoother finish, but personally, I like them with a little texture so they look goopy. Now the legs on our spidery looking back piece are covered. Oh, whoops, I missed one. Okay, now the legs on our spidery looking back piece are covered. I also applied a thin layer of glue to the center juncture point of the wires. Flip the back piece over, and now we're going to put a real thin layer of glue on one side of the T. After the glue is dried, test it on Venom to make sure it still slides in. If it's too loose, you can just add glue to the other side of the T. If it doesn't fit, use a knife to scrape off some of your glue. The glue doesn't take long to cool down at all. These black glue sticks, I've noticed, are kind of more plasticky and flexible than the traditional clear glue sticks, so your tendrils will remain very flexible and you can do a lot of fun stuff with them. So, what do you guys think? Do you like these crafty kinds of videos? If so, there's some more things I've been working on, like some Hellfire for Ghost Rider. I'm also currently working on an unmasked Agent Venom, and I'm going to be redoing my Toxins tendrils because what he came with is pathetically puny compared to his comic art. Let me know if these are things that you guys would like to see, or if you prefer I stick with the toy reviews, that's cool too. You can subscribe if you want to keep updated with my projects. That's it for today, but feel free to take a look at my other fun Marvel-related content, including original stop-motion stories. Thanks for watching.